Hi, what's your name?
Ali Bugaro. I'm one of the therapists at Family Service, Mental Health Services in Cicero.
Why did you decide to participate in the Health and Wellness Fair?
Because I think it's important for people to know about mental health. It's one of the big stigma in the health, and people don't reach out. But in a health fair, they're more able to see it out there and not have to, ooh, she's going to the mental health clinic. That's why.
How are you involved with the Health and Wellness Fair?
Well, it's actually a community that we have in Cicero, and everybody's involved, and everybody lets all the agencies know about a health fair. And we try to do a community outreach, but the health fair is what works best.
So can you tell us more about your table and organization?
Yeah, the organization is basically for mental health services. We provide counseling, individual, for adults and children. We provide psychiatric services. We provide group interventions. And actually, we're located at Cicero East, in District 99. And we're also located at Freshman Center in District 201. We're providing counseling at the schools. So instead of the child having to come to the agency, the kid is already at the agency and the counselors is there. So basically what's good about that is that it prevents the kids from not coming to the treatment.
Mine dealt primarily with dental care. A lot of children are coming in and they're not receiving proper dental care, and that what's happening is they're getting infections and diseases later on in life. So we're talking about the basics of seeing your dentist 1 time a year, 2 times a year is recommended, brushing 2 times a day, flossing, making sure that you're using an appropriate rinse to kill any bacteria that might be surviving, and to also make sure that you're brushing your teeth.
How are you involved with the Health and Wellness Fair?
My name is Anthony Grazzini, and I'm the Director of Curriculum for Social Science Fine Arts, and I am also the project grant manager for the Model Community Putting Prevention to Work grant. And my responsibility was putting the plan together that revamped our physical education curriculum and also created a wellness program within this school district. We hired Miss Jennifer Thonis. You might have seen her walking around here, to be our project director. And she then went and helped us establish not only this wellness fair, but a wellness fair that we had at the Morton Freshman Center earlier this year, and a lot of different activities that we have going on throughout the school year for students and faculty and staff.
How are you involved with the Health and Wellness Fair?
I'm one of the prime organizers in the Health and Wellness Fair. We connected with McNeil Hospital here in Berwyn, and we contacted other vendors to come, and we planned it and marketed it, and now we have everyone here. Now we're walking around and talking to people and seeing what they like about it.
What can you tell us about the first annual Health and Wellness Fair?
I think it's a great opportunity for people in our community to come out. You figure out a way to get healthy.
The evening provided for us an opportunity for not just the community to know more about health and wellness, but also our faculty and our students.
The first annual Health and Wellness Fair has been a great success. We have about 40 vendors, exhibitors here, as well as we have the open house going on with curriculum. And we have seen quite a few people come through the door and fill out our passport. And our passport means that they've stopped at least 18 different booths and have talked to the vendors.
What we found from developing the fair, that it really takes a lot of planning and coordination. I think we were very successful in that. We had a lot of vendors in the community. I want to certainly thank McNeil Hospital for their involvement. They were able to pull together many of the vendors that came here this evening. We're looking forward to taking this particular event, and as we have an open house second semester of next year, doing this once again.
I think the biggest goals of the Health and Wellness Fair are to bring people out to our school so that they can see all the things that are good about our school and all the services that our school district and our school can provide for our students and their parents and families. Why are we here today?
We are here today as the Final Change Institute for the Model Communities Grant to showcase what we have done in our district to improve the health and wellness of our staff and students.
And how does this presentation relate to the Model Communities Grant?
This presentation is showcasing everything we've done over the past year to improve our health and wellness. So we are highlighting our physical education and health curriculum that we revamped to increase the physical fitness of our students and change our health curriculum to a skills-based health curriculum, which follows the national health standards. We are also showcasing our staff wellness program and our student wellness program that we have implemented in the schools, our active transportation with our brand new bike racks, our 78 new parking spaces, and lastly, how we have gotten the community involved in our change at our school.
Can you explain how this poster relates to the programs that are at Morton High School District 201?
The poster highlights the staff wellness program, showcasing our monthly newsletter, which we use as an educational material to provide the staff with different physical activity education, a healthy recipe that they can take home and use, and some other activities that are going on in the district. It also shows that our monthly calendar that we give to our staff so that they know what they can do before and after school to be physically active. Then we move on to our student wellness program, and our student wellness program highlights our new lunch menu that we incorporated this year into the school district with healthier options at the lunch line, food being made from scratch, and a salad bar in our school cafeteria. Also, we have our community events where our kids get to go and participate in free skating at the community ice rink, and then some dance workshops that we provide for the students after school. Over on the right here is our community involvement. Most recently, we had a health and wellness fair where we partnered with McNeil Hospital. We had over 60 exhibitors at our health and wellness fair, over 10 different types of screenings our staff, students, and community members could get. And as you see in the picture, you can see students participating, staff participating in the activities. And then lastly, we had a passport that walked them through the health fair, and in the end, they could enter in a raffle if they visited 15 booths. And then lastly, on the far left here, is our physical education and health curriculum. The pictures are showcasing our staff development days where we were teaching our staff how to implement the new fitness-based curriculum and how to use fitness day activities in the classroom. And then on the bottom, there is the rubric making and the new assessments we created for both the PE and the health curriculum. And lastly, there's a picture of the staff working, the health teachers working on their new standards-based health curriculum.